Welcome back to Tech Vibe, your front row seat to the next big thing in tech. If you love gadgets, you're going to want to stick around for what's coming. Have you ever wondered what it would take for DJI to blow everyone's mind again? Because with the Neo 2, rumors are swirling that this could be the most important drone release in years. If you care about smoother flight, better cameras, and intelligent features that actually work, this one's for you. Let's dive into everything we know so far. Pre-release hype is real, and fingers crossed, the release date might be closer than you think. Sources inside DJI suggest the Neo 2 is scheduled to be officially announced in late November 2025, with pre-orders opening immediately after. General availability is rumored for mid-December in key markets like North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. That means if you're planning to upgrade your drone gear for the holidays, now is the time to start budgeting and planning. But heads up, supply chain delays have been dogging all drone manufacturers, so while those dates are the best educated guess, keep an eye on DJI's official channels for confirmation. The camera system is expected to get a serious overhaul. The Neo 2 might be stepping up to a 1-inch CMOS sensor. That's a major jump from what DJI currently uses in similarly priced models. The tease is that we're going to see 5.4K video at 60 frames per second, plus 10-bit color depth for richer tones, especially in highlights and shadows. Photographers should love the improved dynamic range and low-light performance. An updated lens design, possibly a faster aperture for sharper edges and better bokeh, is also rumored. Flight performance upgrades appear to be just as serious. They're saying the motors will be more efficient, the battery capacity will increase by roughly 30% compared to Neo 1, and there will be improved wind resistance. That means longer flight times. Estimates are around 35 to 40 minutes per battery, depending on conditions, and better stability in breezy environments. Perfect for aerial cinematographers who hate wind noise in their shots or shaky horizon lines. One of the most exciting whispers is about AI and obstacle avoidance enhancements. The Neo 2 is expected to introduce a more advanced obstacle sensing system, omnidirectional sensors, including top, bottom, side, front, and back coverage. These sensors are said to be smarter, better detection, faster reaction. DJI may also add AI-powered predictive flight paths that can plan smarter routes around obstacles rather than just stop or hover. That's huge if you use this for surveying, mapping, or just flying in complex environments. Control is also getting attention. The rumored remote controller might get a facelift, less lag, improved screen display with higher resolution, maybe even OLED, more intuitive control sticks, and possibly haptic feedback, things that let you feel what's happening during flight. Some leaks suggest DJI is working on a new transmission protocol to improve range and reduce interference. So if you've ever lost signal or had jittery video downlink, the Neo 2 might be your solution. Another big expected upgrade is smarter autonomous modes. Think along the lines of improved tracking, better cinematic movement, and new flight path presets. Some insiders say there'll be a waypoint sculpting mode, where you can input a rough path and the drone automatically smooths motions, adjusts gimbals, and plans the cinematic composition. Add to that enhanced gesture control and maybe even voice commands for certain functions. Battery technology alone could make this one stand out. Along with a higher capacity cell, reports suggest better thermal management, meaning less overheating during long flights or in high-temperature environments. Also, faster charging might be in the cards. Some sources mention a rapid charger capable of bringing the battery from 0 to 80% in under an hour. If that's true, it's a big win. Design refinements are also rumored. Leaks show DJI may use more durable materials, more compact folding arms, lighter but sturdier frame. Propeller noise reduction is also said to get attention. Quieter flight means less disturbance during wildlife shoots or stealthy rooftop navigation. For those who love accessories, there's talk of new modular attachments, including improved ND filters, improved lens kits, maybe even expansion ports. Some rumors hint at a compatible backpack designed specifically for Neo 2, optimized with foam compartments, active cooling, and accessory bays. It's all part of a bigger ecosystem. Here's a hook to keep you locked in. If these specs are real, the Neo 2 might finally close the gap between consumer-grade drones and semi-pro rigs in price-to-performance ratio. That's something many of us have been waiting for: pro features without pro prices. Pricing is still speculative. Given the upgrades, insiders predict MSRP could be in the $1,499 to $1,799 range, depending on bundle options like battery packs, case, and controller. Expect region-specific pricing variations. Import duties and taxes will push that number up in some countries. There might also be different tiers, a standard Neo 2, and a Pro or advanced version with extra sensors or accessories. Here's another mid-script hook. Imagine flying at dusk, capturing cinematic sunset shots with minimal grain, horizon stabilized even with wind gusts. That's what many believe the Neo 2 aims to deliver. For hobbyists, filmmakers, even real estate photographers, that could be a game changer. Software enhancements are also in focus. Firmware updates are expected to introduce smoother gimbal calibration, AI-assisted color grading presets, and better raw photo processing right from the drone. Live streaming capabilities may be improved, higher resolution output, lower latency, and more reliable link for socials. Also rumored is better support for companion apps with more tools for planning, editing, sharing, and possibly adding cloud workflows so you can upload footage right from the field. Portability should remain intact despite new upgrades. Based on leaks, Neo 2's weight may increase modestly due to larger battery and sensors, but DJI seems to be designing it to remain foldable and relatively compact, perhaps with detachable prop arms or more optimized packaging. For drone vloggers or travelers, staying under airline carry-on weight limits is crucial, and early chatter suggests DJI is mindful of that. One more exciting feature possibly coming is environmental awareness. Not just obstacle detection, but advanced return-home path planning to avoid no-fly zones, animals, and sensitive ecosystems. Perhaps even geofencing improvements so that the drone automatically adjusts behavior in restricted airspace. Now, what are the risks and what to watch out for? Often these leaks come from prototype features that may not make the final cut. There are whispers that some Pro features might be exclusive to more expensive models. Also, supply constraints could delay shipments, so the mid-December availability could slip. Battery safety and cooling are always a concern in high-performance drones, so hopefully any new battery design goes through rigorous testing. As for competition, if the rumor mill is right, the Neo 2 will compete with devices like Audl EVO, DJI's own newer models, and upcoming entrants from other brands. The sensor, video resolution, and intelligent modes may push DJI ahead. But pricing will be a delicate balance. If it's too expensive or bundles are lacking, people might hold out for something else. What seems most exciting is the upgraded camera, better flight time, improved obstacle avoidance, smarter AI features, improved controller, and reliability across components. If DJI delivers even 80% of what's being rumored, Neo 2 will be a major upgrade for many. If you like this kind of deep dive, make sure you don't miss the official announcement, subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be first in line when Neo 2 drops. Thanks for watching Tech Vibe, where future tech gets real before anyone else. Catch you in the skies with the Neo 2. Keep vibing and flying safe.